Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's week 3 coming up after our week 2 loss, 2-0'd for the second time this season so far. Is it gonna happen again? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But we're going up against Slushy, and he's got 5 of the 6 mons he brought to the Milwaukee Regionals, where he placed top 16 at, and actually made it on stream. So that was pretty sick. I actually got to catch, I think the last game, I think I got home. I don't remember where I was, but I remember I got home, and I saw some messages in the Discord channel that he was playing on stream. So I hopped on and got to see the last game, which was pretty sick. And you know, he's obviously a lot of these mons are fairly expensive, so you know it was kind of tough to pay for all 6 when you have to buy, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's technically purchase, whatever. 11 mons, which is required, but he's got 5 of them, and you know we'll have to see how it pans out. But these 5 synergize pretty well together, and they're gonna be pretty hard to get through. Even though I know what's coming, the question is, can I stop it? And I have no idea. I have some fun stuff planned, or at least stuff that I think is fun. Is it gonna work? I don't know. The offensive pressure is pretty high, so maybe my ideas will just fold under his immense offensive presence, especially with some shenanigans like Zoroark, who I'm assuming will probably be coming. I could probably see any of these 3 really in the 6th slot. It could be Zoroark just for shenanigans in terms of like, oh, who am I swinging into? I could see Zoroark specifically because of Iron Hands. Like if I swing a fighting move into like Chi and Pow and then like, oh surprise, it's actually, you know, ghost type, I can't actually hit it. Awesome. Or for fake out support as well, to be immune to the fake out. That's a pretty good idea as well. But I could also see Slowpoke as like anti-Trick Room tech. Based on the speeds, like my Trick Room mode would be significantly stronger outside of Amoonguss, and because, you know, in draft you can prepare for Amoonguss. All it takes is safety goggles, Tera Grass, taunt, all that stuff. So I'm fully expecting that Slowpoke could also show up as an anti-Trick Room answer, whether it be in prison or if it just reverses it, so that I can't, you know, maintain Trick Room stuff, or Zangoose, which he brought last week with some final Gambit stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It could be any of these 3. I'm not really expecting Dewott, Diglett, or Gabite. I'd be pretty shocked, but in terms of the 6th slot, I think these 3 are pretty likely. Most likely, probably Zoroark, I would imagine, or Slowpoke. One of these 2, I think, would fill that final slot. But yeah, we got a heck of a battle. I think we're gonna hop into the match here in a couple seconds, and I'll see you shortly. Oh baby, it's time! It's time! Oh, he's so fast. Game 2. I can't stop the timer. I can't stop it. Boom. No open team sheets for you. Okay, cool. Game 3. Game 2, all timers good. We big chillin'. All right, we got the big scary team. We got the 5 plus the 1 slot, which does end up being Zoroark for some fun stuff. So we'll see what happens. All right, well, this is what I want to do. I want to set Stealth Rocks, get Intimidate, see where this is Dragonite will probably be in her focus to block Intimidate and also not get faked out by hands. And then also I imagine Clear Amulet could be probably on Chi and Pow or Palafin, I would imagine. Maybe on Arcanine, probably not on these 2 because they don't really care. They don't really care about Intimidate very much. Yeah, I want to sell Stealth Rock just because 3 of the 6 mons are weak to it. And also just for chip damage and removing sashes. So like if Chi and Pow is in the back and has the sash, then I'll remove the sash immediately upon entry. It also helps me chip down their team because I kind of need all the help I can get to whittle them down and even deal damage, just because of how much, you know, priority there is You have like 2 E-speed mons. Either one could run like Tera normal, extreme speed. Probably more likely to be Dragonite, but Arcanine can do it too. Palafin gets Jet Punch, and then Shein Pao gets Sucker Punch. So like there's a bunch of priority here. So let's see where the items are. I feel like one of these is probably Zoroark, I want to say. I think I'm gonna just Stealth Rock. I imagine if this is the real Palafin, it's switching out here. This didn't pop Intimidate, which I feel like I would be expecting unless it's Flash Fire for Eruption. So I definitely want to set Stealth Rocks here for fun. I could Chilling Water into either of these slots, predicting a switch in and back. I mean, there's only one, I mean, technically 2 switch-ins. I could just click Icy Wind though for speed control, which seems pretty nice. Which will also let me know if I Covert Cloak or Clear Amulet pops in. Actually, one of these could be Covert Cloak too. I didn't even think about that. What the f— Okay, so this is Zoroark. No, dude. Life Orb Zoroark, nice. Have these Stealth Rocks. And he is faster than me. Was I expecting that? Oh, I am expecting that. Yeah. I'm stupid. Because I EV'd my Lycanroc outspeed max speed Palafin. Because it's speed tied with Zoroark. But is it worth switching out here? Just Quillfish is like not really threatened that much. I could protect and like Chilling Water. I kind of wish I brought Crunch on. I could also booster speed for Tailwind, but like I already have speed control here. I'm definitely not killing this thing. I could just swap Jugulus in, which I kind of want to do. And then maybe I just Chilling Water the Arcanine. Just to drop it, that thing's attack stat too. Oh. E-speed. Oh, I see. Okay, Chilling Water, reduce the... yep, okay, so far we haven't seen any Clear Amulets. Maybe a Covert Cloak, though. I do have speed here. This thing... So I'll outspeed this thing, but the problem is I probably won't be able to take it out. I could protect this and then swap Lycanroc back in. I think that seems okay, because then I have Intimidate in the back again. So we've seen Life Orb, we've seen not Clear Body, or Clear Amulet. I mean, we know all 4 mons now. This could be Choice Bid. Probably not, though. This is probably just trying to KO. If Lycanroc goes down, then so be it. Get some more chip. Ice Spinner, yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Do I set Tailwind now? Because this thing can just Jet Punch Lycanroc, which kind of sucks. I mean, he can Jet Punch the Quillfish. I'll just swap the Quillfish back in. The problem is that then I'm like super passive, right? Like I'm not actually attacking and dealing damage, and his Jet Punch will prioritize my Lycanroc. So even if I set Tailwind, I'm probably like losing 2 mons here. Because Tailwind into... I mean, I guess I can Tailwind Excel Rock, right? Because he can just Jet Punch this. And Excel Rock, how much does Excel Rock do in my calcs to Shein Pao? It does 55 to 66 with like no investment, which that is not a lot. But I'll prevent it from being able to switch out again. Or do I just switch Quillfish back in? Like, what's the problem if I do that, huh? I could just set Tailwind and protect, right? Does Quillfish really, like, do much here, though? That's kind of awkward. I kind of need Tailwind. I want to set Tailwind. I could just Excel Rock just to get damage out, but I think I would rather just protect. I might lose... I'll probably, yeah, I'll lose Jugulus here, probably see... Oh, this is freaking Illusion again, dude. He got me with that. I was for sure that was freaking Jet Punch coming my way. Holy crap. None of us have Terra'd yet, which is okay. So we have Tailwind. I could bring Iron's Hands in, but he's still not going to outspeed either of these. So I'll probably bring Quillfish in here. Intimidate. I think I want to Icy Wind. Lycanroc's like kind of good. I could just like close combat because I mean he could Sucker Punch, that's the problem. Is he Choice Pin? No, he's Life Orb. He just hasn't revealed. He is Life Orb, right? Am I crazy? Or no, he just lost no. Okay, so he's not taking damage, so it's not Life Orb. Could be Banded. I'm just gonna Excel Rock this slot. He's not Banded. He wants to see what I want to do, yeah. And block the Icy Wind. Icy Wind is good for me either way. I could just swap hands in here. Could be like Shadow Ball. Could be also Sucker Punch. I mean, I Excel Rock. I could switch hands in here and then protect again, just reading the attack into it. Dragonite comes in. Okay, that's fine. Shadow Ball, yeah. No, Lycanroc makes sense. Do I think I can get a Belly Drum off here? Shadow Ball, Protect, Special, E-Speed. Could be like Flare Blitz or something. I mean, I know this thing, so there's no switch into Drain Punch here. Oh, I only have one turn of Tailwind left, huh? It's so awkward because this is. Oh no, I'm stupid. I think this thing is the Life Orb, right? Not Chi and Pow. I'm dumb. The Shadow Ball, right? Protect, Shadow Ball, Ice Spinner. I'm pretty sure this is Life Orb. So I could just Belly Drum and swap in Quillfish for the Intimidate, and then I just start dealing huge damage. I mean, I'll freaking try it, right? I mean, like, why not? I just gotta hope that this thing can't deal a lot of damage to me. Good switch for me. I get a Belly Drum off. Oh, big damage. And now because I know that this is... Yeah, it is like, yeah. I've known that. I confused Chi and Pow, I guess. I have a free Drain Punch into this slot. The question is, I mean, that KOs probably anything that swaps in there, right? Because there's no Sash available. I think I just start Icy Winding. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Big damage. Yeah, Chain Pow comes in now. This thing is probably Tera Ghost, right? 51, I think, is within range of Accelerock now, right? 55 to 66. I mean, he's probably going to Tera here, right? Do I scout it out? Do I really need Lycanroc? I feel like hands can probably win me this for the rest of the game. Let me detect and switch on Lycanroc. Dude, I feel like my... Yeah, Tera Ghost. Okay, that makes sense. Ice Spinner, I lose Lycanroc. That's okay. Shadow Ball, alright. Bring Quillfish back in. So both of them can protect. Alright. How do I win this? Speed, attack. Iron Hands needs... He outspeeds... Palafin and Tailwind, but he's not outspeeding these two even if they're at -2, unless they are not like max speed or something. But I feel like hands can probably just tank this, right? 2 ghost types, Drain Punch isn't gonna work. I can Ice Punch either slot. Palafin's the last one. I think I Ice Punch into this slot to remove the special moves. I mean, he's only shown me... Is he Specs? I could just Ice Punch this slot and then Barb Barrage this slot. in case of a switching. I mean, it's not very effective, but he's chipping himself away with Life Orb, so nice protect. Yeah, and he gets Chi and Pow in here. Yeah, he can protect. This thing protected. I think I just... Do I protect here? Probably not, right? I think I Drain Punch this slot, and... Icy Wind would only really help Quillfish here, so... I think I just want to Barb Barrage this slot. Protect. Yeah. No poisons. Removing Quillfish. Makes sense. Life Orb, okay. I mean, I just do it again, right? Palafin should go for... Well, actually, technically, Zoroark should go first. I think his goal is to probably, like, Wave Crash. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And hopefully this doesn't kill me. It does kill me. That's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I thought for sure I'd be able to tank both. I'm not super specially invested though. I'm 84 HP, 4 special defense on hands. So that was well played knowing that he could KO there. What was my adaptation here? Was it just Tailwind Belly Drum with Quagsire in the back? Good old Quag? Quagsire in the back seems fun, right? Problem is Zoroark's kind of annoying. I need a way to deal with that thing. I could also just like Rage Powder Belly Drum, right? And then if I Rage Powder Belly Drum, then I bring hands in. Just the Zoroark mind games are like really annoying, and Quillfish like deals with that a lot. I could just do the same thing again. Jugulis Tailwind was like kind of nice, but not super impactful because I had Icy Winds. So maybe I just do Quillfish, Lycanroc again. Do I just want to like Air Slash something? I could just Air Slash something. But then the back is hard because like I want to bring Lycanroc, but maybe I just bring Quagsire and hands in back. Let's try it. Why not? What have I got to lose? This is all for fun anyway. Ah, so this is the real one. This is the real one. Ice Spinner probably just kills me, right? Did I do a calc for that? -1. No, I live one at -1. Let's go. This is probably Sash. I think I just Icy Wind, right? Icy Wind. I could just Air Slash into a target or Dark Pulse into this slot. You know what? Let me Icy Wind and Dark Pulse into this slot. Oh, it's a Moongus. Oh, okay. Ice Spinner. I do tank that. Yep. Get rid of Sash if it has it. How much does Air Slash do to a Moongus, assuming it's not... I actually don't think I'm going to be able to kill that thing. That's going to be a problem. He's going to put me to sleep. He's going to put me to sleep. He's going to put Quillfish to sleep. Wait, I just taunted, right? If I think Ice Spinner's coming in... I don't really have a switch into Ice Spinner. I don't really think about that. I mean, he's at -1 and I have thick Iron Hands, so I can probably tank it, but that kind of brings Belly Drum off the table, right? So I probably want to taunt. Dude, this could also just be freaking... I want to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to taunt it either way. Oh no, I Icy Winded. I hit it. The illusion would have been gone. Yeah. So we taunt the Amoonguss. I don't really want to tank. I could just protect. But he's probably just going to Ice Spinner and then probably try to Spore or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Spore. So he can't protect here if he does have it. He can keep it in, or he can swap it out. But then I can just double attack into that slot, correct? And like, he'll kill Jugulis, but so what? Do I want Tailwind here is the question. Let me just Barbarage and Dark Pulse again. He's probably just going to keep it in Citrus. Yeah, probably. which is fine. I'm leaving Chi and Pow alive, which is not great for me. Oh, the flinch is kind of annoying. I don't imagine whatever it was gonna do was gonna do a lot here, but unless he was gonna like Pollen Puff to restore Sash or something. I think I just want hands here, right? And like Belly Drum seems obvious. I want to make sure I could just Bar Barrage again and then Belly Drum. You know what I could do is I could Icy Wind and Ice Punch this slot. Oh, he does switch it in. The double switch. Oh, okay, so this is... I don't really think the speed drop on that matters. I guess maybe it does. That's good damage on the Mon that I'm actually kind of threatened by the most. -2 speed. So he still has a Moongus in the back. I think I can wall Quagsire, or Quagsire can wall Palafin, so I want to remove this thing as fast as possible. Right? Like, I mean, Bar Barrage does, like, this thing is pretty frail, but I think I just Bar Barrage this slot and then Detect. Because I want to make sure Hands doesn't, you know, tank a ton of damage. He could also just double the Quillfish here, assuming that I don't have Protect. Icy Wind, Taunt, Bar Barrage, Chilling Water, so he knows my whole moveset. He knows I can't Protect. Does that change my decision? It's kind of awkward, actually. Bar Barrage, 50% chance to poison, plus Life Orb. Bar Barrage here. I think I do want to do it, actually. That's fine. Hopefully he's targeting Hands. Poison? Let's go! Okay. Poison's perfect. Quagsire and back, so I should mostly just ignore this thing, right? I do want a Chilling Water, though. Because we know that it's not Clear Amulet, because I can... Where the fuck? Life Orb, because I'm pretty sure Intimidate worked on it. I could also just switch Quagsire in now. The problem is I have 3 monsters, 1, so like losing health is really bad for me here. Wait, am I faster? Oh yeah, because he's at -1. Yeah, I mean I just like Icy Wind here, right? Icy Wind into probably just Drain Punch here. Yeah, you can swap in a Moongus, that's fine. Crit's lucky for me, we'll take those. Not terrible damage. And then he brings in, brings it in again. Here we go. And Chi and Pow still in the back for cleanup, probably like Sucker Punch or something. But the fact that he's leaving Chi and Pow in back is actually really awkward. Whose Hands probably none of us have Terra'd yet. I don't even, did I Terra last game at all? I probably should have Terra Grassed the Hands, right? Because I don't think I Terra'd anything. I'm stupid. Like, dude, me in this season forgetting Terra. It's impactful last set I had. What's the move here? Do I just bring in Quagsire to reset? I mean, he knows I'm gonna taunt, right? I mean, I taunt this slot and then just Drain Punch, right? Like he could Terra. I want to make sure I taunt this and then Drain Punch this slot. He's Terra Water. Yeah, he's going to do as much damage as possible. Or is he going to try and get rid of Quillfish here? Oh, sheesh. It's kind of spooky. Quagsire and back, baby. Now, Quagsire should outspeed Amoongus. How much did I calc Ice Beam do is the question. Ooh. 26 to 31. Well, you know, that's not quite enough. That's not gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? I could stockpile here. Terra Water. I could... Because I have Safety Goggles, and then Iron Hands outspeeding and KOs. Yeah, I could safely stockpile, unless he, like, two-shots me with close combat or something. Man, Chi and Pow in the back's kind of spooky. Yeah, I think cause like, I mean, I guess I could just deal damage to this, right? Is that better? 17, no, I'm not dealing with damage. I think I got a stockpile and then ice punch the Amoonguss. What it does. Okay, alright. Built myself pretty bulky. Get rid of the Amoonguss here. That's good. That's good. Stockpile. Yeah. Oh, the stats, dude. The stats. Now, what did we learn that this thing set was last time? Ice Spinner and Protect. Ice Spinner, Wave Crash, Close Combat. What the fuck? It's definitely not Shadow Ball. Okay, well, this is kind of awkward. I have a stockpile up. The question is, Close Combat into anything probably just kills me. I could recover, but that doesn't really help me. And hands could die to a double up, like a Wave Crash into... I mean, he can just Ice Spinner here, correct? Because Ice is neutral into fighting. Yeah. So even if I Tera Grass, I probably still die to a double up, right? But if I detect with Iron Hands and then I attack with Quagsire, but they double into Quagsire and kill me, then I just lose. So who do I Tera on is the question. I could Tera Fire, but that doesn't spare me from... I probably still lose to the double up here. So does that mean Tera Grass on Hands is the best move? And like either one of these could protect, which is really bad for me. Oh, this is a tough spot. Yeah, the question becomes who do I Tera? I could Tera Fire, and if they double up, then I don't know if I tank it, honestly. I don't know if I Tera with either one and he clicks Ice Spinner in close combat into like either slot. I think I have to bank on Hands, right? No, I have to Earth Power this slot and then probably just Tera Grass. I mean, he's not clicking a fighting move, so if he has fighting and dark, like, he's just gonna click Ice Spinner into this slot. That's fucked up, dude. Oh, man, this is tough, man. Yeah, I guess we do this, and I probably just Tera Grass, right? Because Tera Fire doesn't help me here, so I probably just Tera Grass. Or maybe I just see what he wants to do. I could Earth Power here, but if then I detect that it's a 2v1 and I lose anyway. Frick. Earth Power this slot. Tera Grass, Drain Punch. He does have Sacred Sword. Did I make the right call? Did I make the right call, please? I think I win this 1v1. Holy moly. So that was actually a smart double up too, because my Tera would have been, I would have wasted my Tera there. And Ice Spinner, yeah, I didn't get the kill. Holy crap, that was a close set. Holy moly, my god, I actually took a game. I didn't think that was going to happen all season. Alright, the Quillfish in front has been super useful. Tera Water Wave Crash could just be the answer, but he has to bring Palafin in first. So maybe... Did he bring it first both games? No, because I thought it was Palafin. Well, he did bring it first in the second game and then brought it in back, and it was like very impactful for him. So maybe I still lead Quillfish, but then I bring in Iron Hands and Belly Drum. I could also just Tailwind Belly Drum. Because Dark Pulse is actually great in this team, because other than Chi and Pow. Yeah, that seems okay. Tailwind, I outspeed Palafin, but he's probably swapping out. Problem is I don't have... If he leads a Amoonguss and I don't lead Quillfish, then I can't taunt it. He left Arcanine and Dragonite. He hasn't brought Dragonite at all, and Arcanine is on the bench as well, probably because of Intimidate. So maybe he's bringing these two to nullify Quillfish a lot of the time. Quagsire was, like, okay there, but I feel like Lycanroc might be the better play just for damage. I might as well try it, honestly. Sort of Ruin. Throw a normal E-Speed, maybe? This is multi-scale then. Or it's freaking the guy. Or this is just Zoroark, you know what I mean? If it's multi-scale and I attack into it and I deal no damage, I mean, I just Icy Wind, right? Like, he could E-Speed double into Quillfish here, but do I tank that actually? What do my notes say? No, I should tank attacks from these. I just Icy Wind, and this is definitely, because we saw Sword of Ruin, yeah. So I definitely Icy Wind, and I want to just Dark Pulse into this slot. Because, I mean, Ice Spinner, I mean, I'll move first, so he either has to protect it to not get Dark Pulsed. I mean, he could also just assume Tailwind here. Do I protect instead? Wow, it's too late. Terra Ground? Is it? Oh no, it's definitely Dragonite. Ah, frick. that's Dragonite for sure. Oh no. That's... Ooh, that was probably Terra Ground, like... I mean, either Terra Blast or Stomping Tantrum into Quillfish. Protected. Stomping Tantrum. See, the problem for me is I didn't bring a single switch into a ground move. So... that's like kind of bad. Why is my defense on Iron Hands lowered? Oh, it's because of this guy. Yeah, that's pretty bad, I would say. I feel like that's pretty bad. That's like pretty, that's like really bad. I mean, I should outspeed though, right? If he wants to, I mean, I can just Chilling Water that slot. Chilling Water, and then, now that I know it's like actually Dragonite, do I expect an Ice Spinner into this slot? Awkward. I mean, I can just Air Slash this side, right? That's a lot of damage. Oh, crits! No, dude. All right, well, hopefully I tank this at -2. I do take it at -2. Let's go. Oh, this is terrible. I didn't bring... I don't think I tank... I mean, at -2, Lycanroc should tank that, right? Right. I mean, I could just bring Hands in here. Ice Punch is free except into Palafin. Chilling Water... Ignore this guy. Oh, that's like not great though. I'll bring Hands in here. Why not? Ice Punch is great into everything except Palafin and Arcanine. Arcanine might be in back. He's gonna try and remove Quillfish here, which unfortunately is actually gonna work. I think I might just be boned here because I don't have Protect. But I've used all the moves, so I don't really want to bring Lycanroc just to get smoked when I need it for Accelerock into this thing. I mean, Hands... Oh, dude, he can just Ice Spinner me. That's brutal. Ice Spinner, Ice Punch into this slot. He already Terra'd. He can't Terra Ghost, but he can Protect. That's the scary thing. Do I want to waste my Terra on Hands? Probably, I guess. Do I just want to Icy Wind again? That's a tough one, man. I think I just Icy Wind. Icy Wind and Ice Punch into Dragonite. Arcanine, yeah, that's brutal. Does have E-Speed, makes sense. Dude, that Dragonite is thick, dude. You could swap this out into, I mean, quite literally anything at this point. And I don't have Sash, because Sash is on Hoppet. I think I'm boned, man. He could swap this out, and then... Did I move before? Oh, no, he E-Speeded. Do I, like, really want to Stealth Rock here? I mean, if he's going to Arcanine switch a lot, I could. And he E-Speeded. I mean, maybe I'm faster. I think I just Accelerock into this slot for damage, and then Ice Punch into this slot again. Right? Oh, that's the freaking fake one. Let's resisted. A crit, dude. What? These crits, man. Wait, what the hell? Didn't what? Huh? Am I crazy? Oh, he's got a Wiki Berry. Oh, no. Oh, yikes, dude. That's kind of brutal. Flare Blitz, I'm probably boned at this point. He got a crit onto Jugulis, which wouldn't have killed at -1. And then he also got a crit, which has brought me within like a double up range here. And I know that he's faster here. I mean, at -1, I mean, I'm kind of like freaking boned here, dude. Like, what do I do? Go for big damage, I guess. Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I'm like fricked at this point. Unless I gotta freeze. Oh, baby. I mean, he has to also stay frozen, so like, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I probably still lose. It's 2-4, but like, if I was gonna bring it back, like, that's a start. And he had Citrus. How much did Accelerock do? 48. I mean, like, I need a crit to get out of here. 48. What do my calcs say, just for reference? Yeah, 48 is like 252 probably HP about. So like, I need like to crit out of my mind. I protected last turn too, so like Accelerock here is like kind of brutal, but I mean, I guess I just belly drum, right? And like protect makes sense. Burn a turn of freeze. He thought in 1 turn. Fuck. Well, it's gonna be GG's then. I kind of had to bank on the freeze there. Like, I was boned no matter what. Yeah, I mean, he can just E-speed now too. He can E-speed hands. Yeah, I mean, I can like, I can Accelerock this slot I guess, and then detect, just to prevent the E-speed from going off. Yeah, and that should hopefully KO. Yeah, but like, I'm fricked. Like, I'm toasted. He can just E-speed again. Oh, that's brutal, man. That's absolutely brutal. That thing had so much. I mean, I guess I was at hands was at -1, and I didn't really EV for attack because I was expecting to belly drum a lot of the time. But I mean, I could Accelerock. I mean, he's just gonna ground move me, right? I mean, because he can E-speed and then ground move. So like, I guess I just close combat this slot, and then go for the double. I get the double. Oh, ho! Does this kill though? Let's go, dude. Oh, get the differential as close as possible. Bye, hands. See ya. Protect into his protect, and then I Accelerock and kill him here, and then I die. Yeah, I'm fucked at this point, but give me the KO. Don't protect on me, please. Protecting's a smart move, obviously, but I'm like toasted either way. Flare Blitz? Yeah. GG's. Oh boy. Ah, yes, another loss. Just as we all expected. Oh, yes. I took a game, though. That was not part of the plan. Not that there is a plan. Oh boy. Alrighty then, well, let's see. I got the replay saved. We big chillin'. GG's to Slushy. Also at the end of my last video, I don't think I said GG's to Camo Dude, even though in my brain I think I thought I remembered it, but then when I reviewed the footage I didn't. So for week 2, GG's to Camo Dude. He destroyed me, and then also GG's to Slushy this week. So yeah, that's gonna about do it. This video is longer than I was expecting, based on, I thought this was gonna be like a brutal slugfest, but I guess we both brought like Intimidate and some bulk, so it took longer than expected. But yeah, we're gonna keep on cruising, kind of come up with something else dumb for next week probably, and then we'll see what happens from there. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.